Nigerian jollof rice. Today I'm going to show you a Nigerian delicacy, which is jollof rice. How to make a jollof rice at home. I'm going to show you step by step how I cook my own jollof rice at home. So let's dive into it. So I'll be adding cooking oil into a pan. Then I'll add a diced onions, a chopped onions. Then I'm going to add tomatoes paste. After frying this for a couple of a minute, then I'll add tomatoes paste into this. I'm using a tin of tomatoes paste for this recipe. Tomatoes paste makes this jollof rice very delicious and very unique. So when you're making your jollof rice, your Nigerian jollof rice, you are going to start by frying your tomato paste to loosen those taste of that sour taste of tomato paste in your jollof rice. And it will not make your jollof rice go bad when you fry your tomatoes paste in your jollof rice. So this is how I normally fry my until it's very like this, like sauce type. So I'm going to add bay leaf, I'm going to add thyme. You can add any herb you like, you use it, but bay leaf is very compulsory in making that your Nigeria jollof rice, that Nigeria delicacy is very good when you add bay leaf to your jollof rice. So I'll show you my fresh ingredients I'll be using. I'll be using tomatoes, onions, red pepper, and habanero. Just like I like my jollof rice very spicy, so add as much as you can bear. Don't over add habanero as you can bear. So that's how you let your spice be. So after blending, I'm going to add it into my fried tomatoes paste. So I'm going to cook this for a couple of minutes until everything is dry. Jollof rice is a common Africa delicacy and is a common Africa food. There's a Ghana jollof rice, there's a Sierra Leone jollof rice, there's a Nigeria jollof rice. Sometimes people do competition, which is the best jollof rice. But it all depends on how you cook your food, and that is going to show you how it's going to come out and how the taste is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and add some seasoning, some salt. When you're adding seasoning and salt, let it suit your taste. Do not over add salt. So just let it suit your taste because you are going to add some stock. I'm going to show you how to make stock in another video. You can also watch more of my jollof rice. You see I make my stock. So I'm going to go ahead and add my beef stock. I'm using meat stock, beef stock this time around. So I'm not using chicken stock. So I already prepared that outside the video. So I'm using the stock now to prepare my Nigeria jollof rice. This party jollof rice, you are going to love it. This is how I normally make my party smoked jollof rice for my guests if I'm having a party at home. So after this, I'll allow it to boil before adding my rice, but I normally stir mine to make all the ingredients well combined. Then I'm going to add my washed rice. You can use long giant parboiled rice. You can use basmati rice. It all depends on the rice you know how to use to prepare your jollof rice. But mostly, I normally use parboiled rice for my jollof rice. So after boiling for some minutes, I'm going to use aluminum film to extract the heat, that's to make the rice cook randomly and perfect. Sometimes people put it in the oven to cook it, but if you are using a stove top, a gas to cook this is the best method to use to get that perfect round jollof rice, Nigeria jollof rice. So while cooking, I'll just give it a stir because at this time of cooking your jollof rice, the rice normally gets burnt. But I like stirring my a little so all the sauce on top of the rice will go down to the rice and make it cook randomly. I don't normally add too much water. I'll use stock to cook my jollof rice. Then I'll go to cover it for a couple of minutes and allow it to cook for 15 to 20 minutes because I'm using low heat to cook this rice at this time. As you can see, after 20 minutes, everything is fully dry. I'm going to add some onions, fresh onions to give it more aroma, and some tomatoes, sliced tomatoes as well, fresh tomato. Then cover it for some minutes. Then it will steam with the rice. Give it a unique smell and a unique taste when you are preparing your jollof rice. Couple for 5 minutes. Then come back and check. Nigeria jollof rice is a rice mixed with a sauce. So these are the jollof rice normally come out. Sometimes it's very spicy. To enjoy a nice jollof rice, make it spicy, and you are going to feel that unique taste of that jollof rice. Mix your rice with your steamed tomatoes and onion. At this time, you can decide to add margarine or butter, whichever one you have available. Feel free to use. I normally use butter to my jollof rice, to add to my jollof rice, and it give it that unique taste, and it's also make it stand firm when you cook it, and it makes it last longer when you are preparing your jollof rice. Most of the time in Nigeria, if you are making a party jollof rice, then mostly use margarine and butter to prepare their jollof rice. This is what I learned from making party jollof rice in Nigeria, and it really come out good, and it is delicious. Your family is going to love it, and if you are preparing for guests, your guests are going to enjoy it, and they are going to appreciate this Nigeria delicacy. So this jollof rice is ready. Please remember to like this video. Please drop down a comment if you have any question. Please do not forget to share my recipe and watch more of Olayemi cooking. And please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated of my new video. Thanks so much for watching. Please watch more of my videos. See you next time in my next video.